Recording.
We are recording.
Audio too?
Audio and video.
All right, fantastic.
All right, we're recording. All right.
Start it up, maestro.
Welcome to Happy Neighbors.
Hello,
I'm Michael Sapp.
I'm Antonio Cipollari.
Jacob Gibbs.
We got a live show going in here today.
Yes,
Coming
sir.
in live
Live.
with the Happy Neighbors.
Live
We
and
got to
in
be
color.
careful.
We got to be careful. We can't. We have to dial it back a little bit.
I know.
That mute
I need
button.
my own censor button.
Yeah, we need a
You know?
we need a button.
I don't need a button.
Look,
Well-
I got an insurance salesman interview after this, so I was dressing for it.
Why would you be an insurance salesman with a neck brace?
I don't know. My dad said it. My dad used to be an insurance salesman.
He said you could go
He
get a
said
job as an insurance salesman with a neck
He's-
brace.
Yeah, he said, "Dang, you going for an insurance salesman like application or something?" Yeah.
What do you sell? Do you sell more insurance for the sympathy, or
I
how
think
does that
so.
work?
I think that's how it works. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
And like maybe one of your competitors like beat you up or something for
See,
having the best deals.
if you were selling me insurance, I'd be like, this dude's insurance is not that great.
Why? You think it's like a rickety brace? It looks pretty solid.
I mean,
to
it looks.
me.
Yeah, it definitely looks solid. But
government plastic, baby.
Is it?
Yeah, I got this knob down here,
Oh.
and the kids,
What
are
does it do? Like
fascinated.
releases pressure or what?
Well, it's according to how you're sitting. So like if you're like watching TV, they want
Yeah.
you to like raise it up.
Yeah.
So if you're like
Okay.
looking at something, they want you to lower it down.
hey,
The idea is for your head to be resting all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
let me. When you get done with that, what you gonna do with it?
You want to buy it?
What are
Hold
you gonna do with
Don't
it?
worry about it,
You
Mike.
what do you mean, don't
you could come
worry
do
about
some
it?
of my chores while I'm down, and I'll just give it to you. With some-
Work it off.
Yeah, you work the farm?
Yes.
Okay, I can do that.
You fed chickens and all that before?
Yeah,
Yeah. Nothing
Yeah.
to it, dude. Yeah.
yeah. I used to do that back in the day.
I got a pig now. It's starting to get warm. You're going to have to start rubbing sunscreen on him.
All right, is that for real?
They say that.
They do not.
I'm serious.
Is that for real?
Yeah, he won't let me pet him, though, so I guess he's just going to get burnt.
Huh.
Yeah. That's what he does. Every time you touch him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you got a greasy pig running around.
Isn't that a sport?
Oh, yeah, it should be.
It is a
Pig
sport.
catching.
Yeah, pig
Yeah.
catching.
Swimming with them, too. Have you ever swam with a pig?
No.
You know they do that over where Bahamas?
Yeah,
You have to pay extra. Mexico, too, I think.
Swim with the pig.
Swim
Yeah.
with the pigs. Yes. Strange as that is.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's like
They can
but
swim
I don't.
really good.
I don't know how they're not feral though.
I don't know what that means.
Wait.
So those pigs that you can swim with are domesticated.
Right.
Okay?
Off the farm, just
Off
like
the farm.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
When they get into the wild though, they'll meet like it takes several months, but they'll turn into a boar.
Oh.
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
doesn't
didn't
sound
know
right
that.
to me.
No, I promise you, it's
That
right.
doesn't sound right. To me.
Okay. Where's our designated hunter?
Oh yeah, Jared would know.
Jared would know.
Jared would know.
Jared
We're
knows.
missing
Jared's
one. We
not
got
there.
we got an empty seat. So if somebody
you
wants
go.
to come in off the
And
street,
tell
Where's
us.
Forrest Gump when you need it?
where's
mean-
Forrest Gump?
Yeah.
Josh Camp, did y'all see part 4 of that video? That video, it was
I like
funny.
it, dude.
Yeah.
I thought it was very creative.
He did a good job.
yeah, he
with
did.
it.
I like it.
Is any of him running in here part of the video?
I think so.
Uh-huh.
It's in there.
Yeah, it was one
He
of
did
the
it.
fur. It was like towards
Yeah.
the beginning. I think,
Oh,
or
okay, I
something like that.
did not watch the beginning of it.
That's hilarious. When I heal up,
Hold
we need
on,
to start
hold on.
following him.
He watched it, but he didn't watch the beginning of it. I don't even think you can skip ahead in those videos on some of those on
I don't know.
Facebook.
I think I might have looked up.
You just lied to us.
What a real fan.
You
No, I
never saw
watched
it.
it.
You
I
never
wa-
saw it. It's like when somebody's like, "Hey, have you seen that movie?" And you're just like automatically like, "Yeah, yeah," and then you realize I haven't
Yeah.
seen it.
They start naming off these actors
Yeah,
you're
you're like,
supposed to know.
Listen, I probably I started the video. I think I looked up for a little bit and then looked back down. I was like,
Wow.
what is this?
You just straight up
Super
just
fan.
lied to us.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
super
Yeah.
fan right
Huge,
there.
huge.
You'll get a badge this month.
Yeah. Yeah. How long will you take it when you don't know somebody. This happened to me.
What?
Oh,
Today,
like
yeah.
where your mind is rolling,
Yeah,
trying
you
to
don't
figure
know
out who they
is
are.
this person.
God, dude,
Will you
I
take,
hate
or will
those
you just
situations.
ask?
I
Like,
do
if
most
you-
of the time.
Do you already
I
know
do.
them? Do you already know them?
You
Yeah.
know, but you don't know.
You went to
can't
school
think
with
maybe
them,
who
but-
this is.
Yeah.
They come up to Walmart.
Yeah. Oh, what's
Yeah.
up, man? How you doing?
Yeah, how you just go with it the whole way. Then you never.
Never. How you doing, man? Pretty good. I bet.
Yeah, it's all
Go
good
on.
till you're like,
Huh.
how's your mom and them? They're like, you don't remember
How
my
do you
mom?
know my mom?
My mom died in the second grade.
That's happened
you know
to
what I
me.
mean?
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
real bad.
But normally, you know what I say?
What?
I'll say, listen, I'm getting crazy these days. What is your name?
Yeah, that's pretty
what I
good.
do most of the
That's
time,
pretty good.
yeah.
But and then that
Because I
person's-
can go blank on somebody I know sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
But let me tell you something though. That erases your guilt, but their feelings are hurt.
Yeah, they
right.
are,
I mean,
yeah.
right away. Oh, he doesn't remember.
Yeah,
me.
remember me.
He doesn't remember me. That
You could go be like, hey, I got tested for
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You're gonna create a story.
Yeah.
I got tested for
do not.
early stages of dementia.
You
so-
do not.
That's terrible.
Then you've got to roll with that. Then that's how the Helen
Everybody
Keller thing
just-
got started.
Hey,
Just
Chris
tell the
Hemsworth.
truth.
Chris Hemsworth has the genetic gene that he could start losing his mind with dementia.
Man, I'm so glad we got that fact
Yeah.
in here. I really was. That's
You
what I
know
needed in my
You know
day.
what?
Listen,
You know
maybe that's how the Helen Keller thing got started. Like some traveling salesman came by, and the guy was like, "Sorry, I can't help you. My deaf child here, and then they just had to roll with
Oh,
it
yes.
from then on.
Like my brother used to try to lie at Spring Valley Beach and say his kids were still like 5.
Oh my god!
And one of them was like 13, already had a couple of whiskers and stuff. It's like,
How far do you
they're
have
like,
to take
"All right,
it?"
Dad, it's kind of getting embarrassing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Did they acknowledge their age though, or did they go in?
Oh yeah,
as the
no,
fi-
they're kind of like, okay, we can kind of tell.
Yeah, they
there's,
know.
There's not very many 6-year-olds at
What?
6 foot. Y'all ever been with somebody like that though? Even like at a buffet or something. It's like, yeah,
You're 5.
He's 3.
You're
Oh,
5.
I bet they get it all the time.
Oh, yeah,
What are you
I'm
gonna
sure they
do?
do.
Card them?
I know. What are you supposed? Where's your
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse club card at, dude? You know, I got a Chuck E. Cheese one. You know,
When's the last time you went to Chuck E. Cheese?
My daughter. Speak of which, my daughter just turned
Oh yeah.
10.
Happy birthday to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Happy
Laney
birthday.
Wilson sent her a video. Did y'all
Yeah, I
see
saw
that?
that. I didn't see the video.
I didn't see it.
That was so good. I want to just say that it was a friend of a friend, and he wants no recognition because he don't want people ringing his phone off the hook. But
Yeah.
it made her day.
Yeah.
I thought that
Laney
was-
Wilson though.
Yeah, I know. I want one. I want a video too. I want her to tell me happy birthday. It's her
Happy
accent
birthday.
too, man.
Happy
She's just so
birthday,
cute,
Antonio.
you know.
Oh my gosh, I'd melt. Oh,
Tony, I hope you hadn't been to Chuck E. Cheese in a long time.
what is that supposed to mean?
I'm saying single guys at Chuck E. Cheese, there's a cutoff date.
It was kind of rough last
What
time.
if I'm not single and I'm dating a woman that's got a kid?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you can-
acceptable.
you can
You
do
could get
that,
away
yeah.
with that.
But
But
well, let me ask you this: which
But
is
are you
better?
gonna play dad? Are you gonna be
yeah,
like?
I mean, how
"Come on,
far are you gonna
come on,
take it?
son,
Like,
let me go show you.
Am I gonna be the stepdad or the dad that stepped up?
Or are you gonna be the one that's over there playing one of the games?
I'll probably play one of the
Yeah.
games. I'll probably
Yeah.
play with them.
yeah,
I'm a sucker for them, man.
the games.
Arcade
Yeah.
game is
But
the
who-
stupidest prizes.
But
Oh,
what's
you can't go for the prizes.
No, you
what which is better, Chuck E. Cheese or Dave and Buster's?
Dave
Dave & Buster's, no comparison.
Yeah, but you go to Dave and Buster's for a burger. If I want some pizza, I'd go Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, but
No, you're talking about the
still.
games. Though.
Yeah,
You're talking about
yeah.
food. Nobody's going to those. Either one of those places.
Dave
just
and
for the
Buster's.
food.
Dave and Buster's
Food?
food's pretty good though.
It is good. It's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Chuck-
but you're not going to be like, man, I'm
No.
hungry. Let's go to Dave and Buster's.
Right, yeah.
You
Yeah.
are?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No.
And you're not like, man, I want a pizza. Let's go to Chuck E. Cheese. You know,
Chuck E.
me and the
Cheese.
boys going to Chuck E. Cheese.
See, Chuck E. Cheese also doesn't serve alcohol.
That's right, because it's for kids,
Yeah.
not grown adults.
Yeah, Dave and Buster's
Single.
for sure. I didn't think about that.
Listen, I'm not going to Chuck E. Cheese as a single man unless I have if I had like my younger cousins with me or my
Yeah.
little brothers, maybe.
Yeah.
But my little brother's at the age where Dave and Buster's is okay.
I
Yeah.
love it. Yeah, I love David.
Yeah,
Buster's.
they're bringing along Tito Tony.
Tito Tony.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Tony the dog.
Uncle Tony.
Tone the bone.
Tio Tony, you mean?
Oh man.
Tito.
I was
like,
thinking the vodka.
yeah. Yeah, you were thinking the vodka.
My
I was like,
lips, I was even like, the whole time he's
That's
gone.
right. I had vodka on my mind.
That's one thing I hate is vodka.
Really?
Really?
You won't
Yes.
drink it.
I
You
don't
won't
like
drink
it. I don't like
It's
it at all.
potatoes.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's too sick too many times as a kid or something.
yeah.
What?
Nowadays, man, if I even kind of like smell it, it's like, ooh.
Did you know that
I can't take
vodka
it.
is probably the only alcohol you can like that they use in TV shows and stuff like that? They'll spray it and they'll spray it on a rag, and they'll clean like props and
They clean
costumes.
griddles too.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
rubbing alcohol.
yeah, it's basically rubbing alcohol that you can have on
Man.
set.
We've had some really good fun facts coming in today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
the fat
I
guy.
hate vodka.
What's your favorite liquor of choice then?
I don't like. I'm not a liquor person. I'm just a beer person.
Just give me
Just
some
beer.
beer. What's your
Mm.
beer?
I like Natural Light, number 1, Michelob Ultra, Corona, Dos Equis. I like pretty much all of them.
Any of
Miller.
them?
It's like I pretty much like them
But
all.
if I'm in a bind, I'll drink Miller's too. People be like, I didn't think you liked those. I thought they stop your nose up because they do.
They stop your nose up.
stop
a
it.
certain kind of beer.
They're triple hops.
Oh,
They got a lot of hops in them. Yeah.
Tony, what are the young guys? What kind of beers are young guys drinking now?
Shirley
It just
Temples.
depends.
Temples.
That's not a beer.
No, that's what makes it funny.
Yeah. Men drink beer. That's what I was wondering.
Oh, okay. A lot of it's mostly Michelob now, unless you're going abroad. You're mostly getting like if you go Mexican, probably Modelo.
You going abroad?
Modelo
abroad?
is good.
Modelo,
Yeah.
like abroad,
But they're expensive.
foreign.
Oh, you're not
Foreign.
going to drink abroad.
Yeah,
You're drinking a
Heineken,
foreign
yeah.
drink.
Heineken, I think, is dying out. That's why they brought out that zero alcohol
I don't like Heineken.
stuff.
Heineken's one of those that's too much.
Guinness is still big.
Oh, God almighty. Y'all,
Yeah.
do you ever drink that? You ever drink that? It's like
Not-
chocolate.
not a lot.
Man,
yeah.
I took one sip. I was like, nope, not for
You
me.
didn't like it.
There's a lot of things missing to make that taste good. No, it looks beautiful in a mug.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that special mug too. It gets
Yeah.
a special mug. It gets Guinness. Well,
It almost looks like a big old like a frappe or something. You
yeah,
know,
it looks like a yeah.
Do y'all,
Looks
do
like
the,
it's
do y'all
so
go to
good
the
to be
coffee
so
stores? How
terrible.
many coffee shops do we have here in town?
Too many.
now?
Oh,
Is it?
Too
It
many.
seems like the lines stay solid.
everywhere.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't understand. We've got so many coffee shops, yet the lines stay.
Well, so it's
I
not
think-
too many.
I've heard a lot about.
Maybe we need
scooters.
more.
I've heard a
Yeah.
lot about scooters.
Scooters pretty good.
A lot of people like
Do you
scooters.
do coffee?
I do, man, but I just Folgers at the office. I don't like go out and get
You
nothing
just get a
special.
regular old-
You don't get the frappe,
If they're
venti
going,
frappe iced with no whipped cream and caramel drizzle.
not that exactly, but the frozen coffees are the best, though.
Yes.
Yeah, no doubt. Those things are good,
Do
dude.
you remember when Dairy Queen started doing that? Do they still do that?
What?
The frozen coffee.
I didn't know they did.
Do we still have a Dairy Queen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
down by Heritage Park. Yeah.
Do you not?
You don't get a
I hadn't-
Blizzard or
No, I'm not an ice cream person.
you don't get a dilly bar every now
Neapolitan,
and then?
baby.
Yeah. Straight from the tub.
Neapolitan.
Yeah, you ever had Neapolitan?
Yeah, and I have Neapolitan.
Yeah. Then you have your cornbread and milk. Then you have your Neapolitan.
Cornbread milk and Neapolitan.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
got to get everything right, man. I've been trying to drink more milk.
Yeah.
Really?
Strengthen your bones.
That's what they say, man. But I've been trying to drink more, like especially late at night or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, I realize I can't just drink like a cup of milk.
Yeah.
No.
It's
No, I
too
mean, I have to
heavy.
drink like 3 of them,
Yeah.
and I'm still kind of thirsty. I think I could drink almost a whole gallon.
That's
Every day.
That's bad for you.
That's weird though. That like if I got a glass of
Go
water,
Mad diet, gallon of milk every day,
yes,
right?
but like if I go get water, and I pour a cup of water, I can only drink like half of it or something at night. But with milk, I can consume the crap out of it.
Huh.
Is the sweetness? Or
I don't know. I think it just keeps making me thirsty.
What kind of milk are you drinking? 2%?
Yeah, Blue Top.
Ugh.
Yeah, no Blue Top.
No Blue Top.
I think there's a whole lot of difference in the milks.
Why don't you like dip? Maybe get like a cookie and dip milk and cookie, and then maybe that'll stop it.
Fill me up a little quicker.
Yeah.
Good.
Maybe, maybe you got some major deficiencies.
Yeah.
And it's like,
It's weird.
it's,
I mean, it is totally weird.
do you take a daily vitamin?
Yeah, I take a bunch of vitamins.
Do you?
Yeah, I take 2,000 vitamin C, 4,000 vitamin D.
Got to take
Vitamin
that
E.
vitamin K too with the vitamin D, right?
Yeah,
They do make
it's the
that.
vitamin D, I think, someone triggers everything, right?
Well, there's D3 and D12.
No, that's B, bro.
Is it B?
Yeah.
It's B3?
Now, I do a B12 shot every 2 weeks.
B12.
B12.
Yeah.
D3.
Okay. D3.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm confused. My bad.
Yeah.
So, I haven't
Anyways,
taken a lot of
again,
vitamins.
you don't want to take health advice from anybody on this show. So I don't know. We lost every single possible viewer at this point.
I don't know.
I
yeah.
got to come up with a better story, man.
But for what? How you hurt
Telling
yourself?
people that I leaned over a table and broke my neck
Yeah.
sounds terrible. I mean, I'm like,
It doesn't sound real.
no, it don't.
Like,
You know how people say you get twisted the right way or the wrong
Yeah.
way. You know?
yeah.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah. What is
So-
a good story he could come up with?
I just thought
You need
about
to say
that.
something like,
I'm not going to ever
Hit
get to
by-
return to the octagon again.
Oh my
that
God.
doesn't sound believable either. I was thinking more like hit by a car.
No,
You saying I look like a
no.
sissy?
he got invited to a party, and then out in the backyard, there was a cockfight going on.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
I got
And
invited to
he-
one of them recently too.
Did you
Yeah, they're like, "Hey, why you laid up, man? You want to come over to the
come
house?"
to the
I'm like,
cockfight?
Yeah.
What's the buy-in on one of those?
I don't know. I've never been. I've never been.
Tony,
I've never been either.
you seem like you would
Tony.
know.
I'm telling you right now.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard stories.
come
I used to work
on.
with a guy who ran,
That okay? So you've got
Cockfights.
some proximity.
and so he's like, "Man, sometimes they get pretty crazy." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Sometimes they can bring out the guns." It's like actual weapons, guns. He's like, "Yeah, I
Yeah.
had to kick some of them out." I'm like,
I'm telling you. They,
What?
They say, man, there is a lot of money
And cockfighting.
"Yeah."
on those things. Yeah.
He said he used to do it almost every other weekend. And he'd get like
Yeah.
maybe $1,000.
Every other weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows, man? I don't know anything about it, but I feel like y'all know. Y'all are sort of cockfight adjacent. I feel like you got. You're
Well,
like
if you,
one
if
step
you know
removed
anybody,
from-
we'll go watch one. We'll get invited.
I
to
don't
one.
think I want to go, man.
I don't either.
But I mean, you
I mean,
can't.
can you see me
is
trying
it
to
illegal
run
to
right now?
watch? Is it illegal to watch a
No.
cockfight?
No, I think you can actually be there as long as you're not gambling.
Heck, there was
you're not one of the ones
what is
that's,
it? There's a story that some Girl Scouts were selling cookies at a cockfight.
I bet they made out good
Yes, there
too.
was.
Where locally?
No, not locally.
Oh
but
yeah,
Yeah.
Just somewhere.
just somewhere there was a cockfight. The mom and her daughter were out there selling Girl Scout cookies.
Like
they made a killing.
how quickly can you
bad.
set up I mean, like you don't need an elaborate ring, right?
You're going to
Yeah.
a cockfight.
That's what I mean.
You
Like
know what I mean?
if I feel like
I
that's
say you
something
just
that can
pull
just
up.
pop up.
I
Like,
say you just pull up, open the back of your van.
you got a couple of crates.
There you are.
Get them and
Yeah.
You need at least a circle. For
There's
them
your
to-
pop up
Yeah.
thing right there.
But
Pop
there
you
up
go.
Girl Scout cookie salesman.
there you go.
Your pop out place.
You know what would be maybe you get one of those like old above ground pools with no water.
Yeah.
That seems like a good impromptu
There you go. Yeah.
ring.
Yeah.
Ding ding.
That seems more
and-
like a
and
fight to the death. Though. Is that what
Put
it is?
Vaseline
Yeah.
Is it a
in.
fight to
Yeah.
the death?
Yeah, that's why it's considered animal cruelty.
Oh,
Yeah, and they I think they put swords or something on them.
they do
No,
not.
they'll sharpen their
But I thought
They're
don't they
They
have
do
blade
not
fights or
put
something? I think
swords
they
on
do
them.
have.
You're watching somebody else.
You're watching.
No,
No,
I'm
they'll-
serious.
they'll-
They put these swords on their talons or
There's
something.
no way.
I'm
No,
serious.
they'll sharpen their talons. That's it.
Yeah, but they had
That seems
this
like-
one they were talking about. It was like a chicken knife fight.
That's
Like
not a
they have
thing. That
put
sounds like
knives.
a
And then they're
performance
cheating.
enhancement.
Then they're cheating, man. That is
No.
performance
Those are peds.
enhancing.
No,
I
I
lost
think-
money on
I
that
think
fight.
I think they all get the same like knives or something.
yeah.
No, because if one knives is dull, I'll lose money.
And then you'll be cutting the pool up. Oh, you could
Nah.
use it again. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard they was doing the knives.
Maybe the pool's not a good idea.
If it's
I
one
was
of those,
thinking-
so you could do the pool still, but it can't be the inflatable one. You'd have to cut two sides of it
Yeah.
to make it like doors, and
Like
then
a hatch to kind of
hatch.
come through.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I've never
yeah,
been.
and then they'll train them to be like vicious, man. It's crazy.
You know,
They blow up their rear ends and stuff, like literally. You don't have to cut that. I'm being serious.
what?
Like if they're gonna try to fight a chicken the next time, they blow a little air up his rear.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm serious.
What are you talking about?
I've heard that, and then they'll also hold their faces and get the blood from their face and like spit it over to the side at the
Yeah.
chicken fights.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Why are they blowing air in their rear end?
I think it like pumps them back up or something. I don't know, but that's really true. I've heard that.
Dude,
I've never seen it myself, but I heard about
chickens are ruthless, man.
it. Yeah.
Have you ever dealt with an angry rooster?
No, I'm not a farmer.
I got
I'm
one
not a
right
farm.
now. I got a rooster right now, dude, that's about to fight the dog.
They're actually pretty smart too.
Every time I turn my back, man, he comes after me, and I'm not in the shape right now to be running from him. So I really am thinking about getting rid of the problem.
You can't even you can't even look away.
I know.
You just gotta.
I have a rooster at the house, right?
Okay.
So his pen is right next to the dog pen.
Okay.
He one time jumped over and then played dead. Because we've had chickens before and they've jumped over into the dog pen. The dogs
Get on.
Tore him up.
tore him up.
Yeah. Same
Well,
like dogs
all we
do,
have
too.
is just a rooster right now. Well, he jumped over and he played dead. And then my mom tells me that my little brothers went out there to look at him. Like, oh, he's dead. Go pick him up. When they went over to him, he popped his head back up.
So he was playing possum. Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. Got a smart rooster. So,
They say, dude, that chickens are really genius.
yeah.
They remember like 30 faces. I don't know if I don't know how they ever how would they ever figure out that a chicken can recognize 30 faces for its lifetime? Did they give him a lineup and he was like,
They give him a lineup.
and he pecks
You
the
got to
people he
peck.
knows?
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to peck the.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, easy enough.
Does that change your
lineup.
perception? Your perception on eating a lot of them? Like, do
No.
you think? I wonder if he remembered his farmer.
Right after this, I'm going to go get me some chicken. So,
You
I've
have
always-
no issues. I've heard-
No.
What about raising a pig, Jacob?
No.
You got a pig now.
Yeah. Well,
Does
see,
it make you think twice about bacon or barbecue?
no, not really. No.
Just like you.
He thinks he's a dog, dude.
that's awesome.
Yeah, he really does.
It's like, babe, that'll do, pig. That'll do.
I'm telling you, man. It's crazy, man. Him and the dog at the barn, I think they're like, they're in love.
Oh man,
that's gonna be-
gonna end
Are you
poorly.
You gonna? Are you
Yeah,
gonna,
she bit half of his ear off the other day.
she wanted some bacon.
They lick him all the time. I wonder if that's what they're doing.
Well, if you
I'm serious.
have y'all greased him up?
No,
Is he
not
greased
yet.
up
Not
with
yet.
sunscreen?
I need to grease him
my
up. That way they can
gosh.
kill him. But yeah. Every time one of the
Are-
dogs walks by and they get him like, they just like, one little swap of him.
They're
So I
like,
guess that's
yeah,
what
we're
they're
gonna
doing.
eat you with
Yeah.
your big and plump boy.
His stomach's already like 2 inches off the ground.
Oh
man.
man,
He's
he's a big
sagging,
old
huh?
boy.
Oh, he's eating good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you feeding him?
Well, actually, we've been giving him sweet feed and hog feed, but he won't eat it. He eats the dog food.
Wow, really?
Man, that's gonna be interesting. When
Mm-hmm.
I drove by your house the other day. I almost stopped. and
That's
said,
weird.
"Hey."
Should have come on, man.
I almost did, but there's somebody already there. They beat me to it. We saw you
You
outside.
just driving around people's houses?
Yeah, he's-
Well, when they're on the way from where I'm going to and
Yeah.
fro. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to Albertville.
Oh, yeah, you
We went the
I like
long way through
Albertville.
Gunnersville.
Mhm.
And so on
Albertville's
the way
nice.
back, I told my wife, say, hey, pull over. We'll let me go knock on Jacob's door,
You
ring his
should have,
doorbell,
dude.
and run.
I would have thought it was one of the kids.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you would have
Ding dong
stopped
ding.
halfway back. Be like, oh, my hip.
I know, right? Like it wouldn't be, and it's not like I feel like it's a busy road. I'd have been sitting there waiting, to pull out. You would have seen the car for a while.
You could have come
Well,
up there, man.
Yeah, I thought about it, but it looked like you had some people that stopped by.
It might have been, my daughter's birthday party was Saturday.
Oh, I bet that's what it was.
Yeah.
You don't want to crash somebody's kid's birthday party.
It
Right?
wouldn't have mattered. They were on the trampoline, man.
Oh yeah.
Just
Having a good time.
Yeah, yeah. There wasn't a quiet moment between all day Saturday till about 2 a.m. Sunday,
Wow.
and then they got right back up pretty early and
They
went
had to
off
spend a
again.
night party.
Mhm.
What was the theme?
They were good though. It was my daughter's birthday.
Well, no, what was the theme?
Oh, we didn't actually have one.
Okay.
Yeah. I think 10's kind of the cutoff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. I think
No.
it's getting younger and younger these days.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
cutoff?
Yeah,
For
because
themes?
my son is interested like Minecraft,
Yeah.
and he's about to turn 7. So
Yeah.
I guess we'll have like a Minecraft
Big Minecraft party. Yeah.
Okay.
They make
Or
good
something,
Minecraft
but yeah.
cakes.
Yeah.
But like the toy stuff and all that, man, like Mario and all that went quick.
Yeah.
I feel like that. I don't know. I feel like YouTube
Just
and all
wait.
that's just like
YouTube's
growing
taking
them up
over.
quick.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's grown them up.
Mm-hmm.
They go from Minecraft on YouTube to, I don't know.
Dude, Roblox.
Roblox.
Yeah.
Stand Roblox.
Everything's a game.
Then it's
Everything's like a
Fortnite.
game thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's play Fortnite.
I've never played Fortnite.
It's dumb. It's
Is it?
so dumb.
Yeah.
It's not terrible.
It's not terrible. It's definitely interesting to see some of these professionals play, but like I couldn't, especially the building part.
Oh man.
Now they do have an option where you can play and there's no building.
I sort of want to do a thing where we bring something in and play.
Oh yeah, didn't
Like
you
all
say
of
we
us.
would
Yeah,
do Mario
we're going to
Kart?
do that.
I've got the I've got one of those little regular Nintendo old timey
Yeah, the old
consoles.
school.
Yeah, but do you have 4 controllers or
Nah, it only
It
comes
only
with
takes
2 on that
two.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I
Yeah,
bought
you can do-
another one that just hooks to the back of the TV because I was trying to get him interested in some of the old Nintendo
Yeah.
stuff. This one supposedly got like 40,000 games.
Yeah.
But do you know how easy it is to cipher through 40,000 games?
That's the thing.
Yeah, it's not easy.
You kind of end up, it's kind of
The
like
games are there, but you got to find them.
It's kind of like
You know what I
on
mean?
how I am on Netflix sometimes. There's so much stuff. I'll just scroll
Mm-hmm.
through and I end up not watching much. I'm looking.
Are y'all Chicago like PD, Chicago Med? Y'all ever watch any of
No,
that? My wife loves
Really? Are they
Yes.
good?
Chicago Fire.
I don't like them.
You don't like it?
I
There's
like the
some
real
clips
stuff.
from Chicago Fire that comes up, and I'm like, oh, that looks interesting, and I'm like, oh, I'll probably watch it. I never get to.
There's a lot of people that love it.
Yeah.
She's one of them.
Oh, they're big.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
huge.
The other night I was watching actually like a First 48.
Yeah, of course.
And I kept hearing sirens.
Outside your house.
Wait. Say that
Like,
again.
I was watching First 48 in
No.
the living
Wait, how do you
room.
pronounce it?
First 48.
No.
I was watching.
No. Sirens.
Oh yeah, sirens.
Okay.
Like woo 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 woo. And I kept thinking that is a lot of sirens. You know what I mean? Like a whole lot.
Yeah.
So I mute my TV. It's my wife watching Chicago PD
Oh,
in the bedroom.
In the other room.
And I'm like, here I am watching the real thing. Heard maybe 2 yelps of a siren. And I feel like her show lasts 30 minutes or whatever. And for 28 of it, it was sirens.
Huh.
Oh my
They're taking the fakeness too far. You see what I'm saying?
It's
Because
too
like in the
much.
real shows,
Do you watch?
they don't just stand there with the sirens
Well,
on. You know
it's
what I'm
like
saying?
do you remember the man, what were those shows where the cars every time they turned just a slight corner, it was a huge loud like peel out effect. Yeah, you know,
Yep.
you get that a lot.
I think it's just too much. You know, I'm like, man,
Do you
Car chases gone wrong or
Yes,
whatever.
do you watch? Could you watch comedy shows?
yeah, I like comedy,
You need to watch
especially movies.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
It's on
Check it out.
Netflix.
All right.
It's a cop show. Your wife will probably like it because it's a cop show. But it
Remind me of that too, so I'm putting my phone because
All right.
I know she'll probably like it.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Do y'all get caught up in Netflix like series and stuff? Do y'all get
Sometimes.
you do?
Yeah, we're
sometimes.
watching this at Netflix. We're watching Severance right now. Do you know it?
It's on Apple.
Oh man.
How are
Apple
you?
TV.
You just watch as many as you can, like at night.
com-
Say we're
No,
gonna watch
let
two.
me-
comes
let me-
out once a week.
Let me pull something
Okay.
out.
Now,
Let me
so
tell you
we watch
something.
one.
Jake,
once a
let me
week.
tell you
Once a
something. This
week,
man
okay.
over here, well, if he doesn't get into the show, he'll stop watching it.
Yeah.
See, I do too.
I'll
Oh
drop
my
it.
gosh!
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't I? Why would I keep
There's
watching?
too much out there to enjoy.
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh.
should. If it and within about 8 minutes, if something hadn't snagged my attention,
You're gone.
I'm done.
See, meanwhile, Tony's like, I hate this, but I'm gonna watch it.
Exactly. Because then I
Why?
can say, because I'll say I watched it, didn't
It's
like
not
it.
an accomplishment though if you don't
Yeah.
like it.
Or just go to Rotten
What-
Tomatoes and see what they said about it.
Do what
No, because
somebody
half
else.
the time that's not true.
Y'all ever notice too though on Netflix and stuff? Talking about your stars and ratings.
Yeah.
Some of those things. There's only 4, right? On one of those,
Yeah.
there's only 4 stars. Some of the best shows has only got like a 1.5 stars.
Oh,
Have y'all ever noticed that?
I guess it
hardly
depends on what
Netflix.
you say is the best show.
Okay,
Right, like-
or even a movie. Let's just say first 50 dates or whatever.
Oh,
The
that's
movie
a,
with Adam
yeah,
Sandler,
yeah,
okay?
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just say it.
Well-
it wouldn't surprise me if it had a 1.5 stars.
You know,
And that's a great
Adam
movie.
Sandler movies are famously not popular with critics.
Yeah.
But they,
You know, the
but
critics.
I love him though.
Yeah,
you know,
he's hugely popular.
Me, yeah, I think
Yeah.
he's
Any movie that
naturally
he
funny.
produces has a lesson to be learned at the end.
And he always has those same guys. You ever notice
Yeah,
that?
he
Yeah.
gets a lot of
Like
the same-
crazy eyes.
Yeah.
And, hey,
Yeah.
I could be crazy eyes. Watch this. I can just cross one.
With the brace and everything. Maybe the brace could become your kind of thing.
I know.
You know?
I know.
No, it.
I'm gonna make a sign.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna see how much people will donate me out here
Oh
on the
my
corner for an
gosh.
hour. For
Sit
1
out
hour.
on the corner.
Yeah, for 1 hour, we'll donate it to a charity.
We kind of need to dirty you up a little. I think you're a little too clean for that.
You think so?
You look like you don't need a meal, you know?
Yeah. How about I park my
You're not
truck out there too
hurting
and
for
sit
a
on the
meal
back
right
of it?
now. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put on there. Not gonna lie, I want beer, and we'll just see.
4 beer.
Yeah.
Oh,
not gonna lie, it's
just
4
put-
beer.
Oh,
beer.
yeah. Wife's cut all extra
Wife
spending
just cut
off
it
this
off.
month,
I
Yeah.
need some extra.
and just been down there at the bottom. Just write a
Extra
little-
money
You'll get-
needed for beer.
Right.
You'll
yeah.
get 2 different types of people. You'll get people that you get men that be like, "Hell yeah, brother, here you go."
Nobody
We should
should have to
record
go
that.
without
We
beer.
should
And
just
then-
video
and
the
then
whole
you might
thing.
and
have-
put charity. Put it out for charity.
And then,
Yeah.
then you'll definitely have like that one lady. You need Jesus. You don't need beer. You need Jesus, sweetheart.
Oh, maybe he
Well,
does.
I'll
Tony.
flip the sign, and I'll have Jesus on the other side.
Said I have
There you
Jesus.
go.
I need beer.
You need Jesus. I need beer.
No, he said, I've got Jesus. I need beer. Oh man. Yeah, you might stir something up around here.
But if you're going to charity,
Well, how?
And even
we could
still,
just take
though,
it somewhere and just be like, "Look, you're not gonna believe this."
That's true.
Yeah, just be like,
Home and care
I
for
even had
kids.
enough to get a case of beer.
I was gonna
You know,
say
here's
you're
the change.
$22.50. You
Yeah,
can
here's
take
the
it to.
change. Yeah.
Give it to Coleman Care for Kids.
Yeah, you could. You could
Yeah, you
actually just
could.
go out here just to see. Okay, look, this is what we could do. 2 of us do it. One of us does it in one spot. I'll have the neck brace on, like poor pitiful. You know what I mean? And you just be down there regular. You know, like nothing wrong with you. We'll see who can make the most money in an hour.
Wow, that'd be interesting.
Maybe
That would
your
be
sign should
kinda-
say like 4 beer. Mine could say 4 cigarettes or
Yeah.
something dumb. You know, like who would donate?
No, your sign could say for Coleman Care for Kids. His sign would say for
Oh
beer.
man, and see who gives
Who gets
to what
yeah.
the most.
Because
Yep.
you know, if some people would come through there and be like, "Look at this
Yeah.
nut." You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Oh my god.
They might be more apt to
Yeah.
give it to you.
Look. Let's give him $5.
Look at this
so he can
idiot.
Get out
Let's
of
give
here.
him. Yeah.
How embarrassing, for him. That's what they say. Poor guy got a broken neck out there.
And all he wants is a case
All he wants is beer. Yeah, that's it.
Some people might actually go buy it for you though. That's the
I
only
can see it for a
issue.
beer. You know, the other thing though, like I'm not.
I'll have to get him to
I'm
help me
not a
load it.
smoker, but I could imagine like nobody's giving you money to buy cigarettes these days. I don't think. You know, like man, I really
Most
need
people are not.
You used to
$10.
People used to try to bum cigarettes and money all the time. I have not had any money.
Can I bum a
bummed.
cigarette?
Yeah, you know, like especially around
Hey
like
man,
other places.
can I
yeah.
bum a cigarette
Then be like, hey brother, here's a quarter. Can I get a cigarette?
for a quarter?
Mhm.
Ah.
Yeah. When I worked on the railroad, that's what a lot of hobos did. They come up and be like, hey man, can I have a cigarette?
He used to work on the railroad.
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Huh?
that'll be the
Railroad?
challenge. I don't know that I don't want to just sit outside for an hour. So.
I always feel bad, or I hope those people get paid a lot of money. The ones that do the signs.
Oh,
You know what I'm
the
talking
sign
about?
flippers?
Yeah.
I can't imagine it's a lot of money, but
Dude, can you imagine being out there doing that all day?
I mean, we can always
Oh,
ask. What is it? The tax return
Yeah.
guy?
Oh, they've got one.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
got one every single year
Yeah.
around this time.
Yeah.
yeah. And he's
He's out there.
in a Statue of Liberty suit.
Yeah, he's in a statue.
He's
of
going
Liberty
all the
suit.
way.
He's going all the way.
Thank God it ain't hot though.
Yeah, right now.
Right now.
Tax season. Yeah.
When's it in? April?
Yeah, April
Yeah.
15th.
That wouldn't be too bad. Hey, we're getting into tornado season now.
I've heard there
Yeah.
might be bad weather this
I've
weekend.
been
Yeah.
seeing that. hmm
We gotta go look at James Spann and his polygon.
My daughter's in a pageant Saturday, so it's
Oh, okay.
probably going to storm.
Is it local?
Yeah.
Out of town.
Yeah, local. Thank goodness. Kind of figure they might change it, but I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I think we need to bring a game in next time. What game would y'all play?
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's something that people would like to watch us play?
Mario Kart.
Why? I don't
'Cause
know.
it's
That's
old
something
school.
you would enjoy playing.
You telling me I get the blue shell, you're in first place, Jacob's in second.
I
and
know how
throw
Mario
that,
Kart works. I'm saying why
and
is
I
that?
throw that, and your
Is that what
reaction
the
is
audience
like,
would want to watch? I don't know. Maybe.
I will be the one that's in first, by the way. You had to
yeah, because I threw it and it hit Michael. Thank you.
None of y'all.
Thank you, Tony,
y'all-
for
They
letting
got-
me making me be first.
None of y'all
Yeah, you're
can
welcome.
beat me at Mario Kart.
That
Guaranteed.
is
Dude, I
wrong.
don't know,
100%.
man. I don't know.
100%.
I know the cheats.
Wrong.
Not really. There ain't no cheats in there, I don't think.
Or what are you? 100cc?
Oh, it doesn't matter. on that.
100 cc. Is that what you racing
What
on?
are you racing on?
200, baby.
Oh, the little ones are so funny, though.
Yeah.
You know, because when they go down the
200.
curves.
Are you winning on that?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Online? Okay, I'm not talking about playing with your little brother. Yes, of course you're winning.
Can you play Mario Kart online
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
money?
No.
No,
I don't know
mean,
about that.
You can.
Maybe.
So one way we could do it is all three of us got a Switch and we can play it,
Yeah.
I got to switch.
I got a Switch.
Yeah.
and you'd play online with each other.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to pay for the.
No,
Nintendo
Tony, I ain't
online.
getting involved. Look, I
Hey,
already
that's
got
not a
enough
bad idea.
subscriptions.
We could all bring the Switch, then I could hook one up to the TV or whatever to get it. And we
I'll
can
have
see
to.
you,
I'll have to
right?
blow the dust off of ours.
Yeah, blow the dust off of it. Bring it up. That's another thing. You can play the old Nintendo games on the
Yeah.
Switch and Game Boy games. I've been
Yeah.
doing that lately.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What game?
It's a weird Japanese game.
Oh.
Yeah. It's hard to
Weirdos.
explain, but you just spin around.
That sounds like Atari.
It's about like that. You spin around and you try to keep your ends from hitting the walls. You got to go around these kind of
Oh, like a maze or
courses.
something.
Yeah, not like a
Okay.
maze, but kind of. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
And this thing's spinning. It's pretty fun.
That's what I need to do is get into some online gaming.
Don't do Call of Duty.
So I'm down. Why?
Don't do.
Why?
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 Yeah.
What's the
what-
game right now? What's the
game?
What's the
Yes.
game?
What's
Are
the
we?
system? What's the game? What's the
A
What's
lot of people playing what Rainbow Six Siege.
No. Whoa,
Huh? Is that
Michael.
old?
That's
See,
2
I don't-
years ago.
I don't know if that's a
Oh
game or
my
a vacuum cleaner.
gosh.
What you just said.
Michael, that's 2 years ago.
Is it?
Yeah, dude.
What are they playing now?
What's
Still
a Rainbow
Fortnite?
Six?
So you got a good bit playing Fortnite. You have a good bit right now. Really, it's Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals.
So are
Rivals
these
is
all
big.
like hunting gang? Like you're hunting each other, you're trying to take over. I mean, like what is it? Kind of like a Halo kind of thing. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
Marvel Rivals.
It's
Marvel
not.
Rivals is like they took a bunch of Marvel characters and they combined it with another game, and then there you got Marvel Rivals.
Okay.
Hey, I don't know why this made me think of this, but do you remember when we were kids, Tony? You wouldn't remember, but
Oh yeah, because I'm that much younger than you.
you are for this. But do you remember as kids they used to have them in like sometimes in gas stations? They'd have these, not quite an arcade, it'd more like sit on a counter, and you'd go up to it and put your money in it, and like if you picked a certain pattern, the cards would turn over and it'd be like a woman in a bikini or something. And you try to remove all the tiles. Do you know what I'm talking
haven't played
about?
that. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
I think and they-
It sounds cool though.
Yeah. I remember that as a kid, and it just had like 2 or 3 buttons, and you would just hit.
And it may have, and I may have seen one. I can't remember.
I'd have to pull one up. See, I wish I could throw one up on the screen.
Me and you lived in the day too. You remember whenever you used to go into a gas station, you went into the bathroom and they all had the condom dispensers. And
I
stuff.
was there for that
Do
too.
you remember that? And
Yeah.
then they even had like a little cologne pack or whatever.
Yeah.
But you used to could get these little coins that had said heads I'll win, and then on the other side it said tails you lose. And you could buy those from the truck stops out of the condom machine.
Really?
Yeah, and it was just a little coin. It was a fake coin.
Huh.
Yeah, but it actually had like a woman's like butt cheeks on the on the tail side, and then it had a woman's face on the head side, but it said heads I win, tails you lose.
Huh.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know
I'm
that.
trying to think.
But I haven't seen one of those machines in years.
There was a machine. I think in middle school, one of the gas stations near here had one.
Really? Yeah.
Still left. So maybe that was a Texaco. That Texaco station that
Could
shut
have been,
down?
yeah. They used to be everywhere. I mean, like
Yeah.
everywhere. And you remember how nasty it was too, man, back in the day when you had to roll that paper towel thing instead of actually getting paper towels?
Yeah.
It was just
I know
this
what you're talking
continuous,
about.
like,
Yeah, and I know what you're talking about. It was one towel in a loop. And you would dry your hands off on that, and then you'd
roll it down.
I guess it was sort of supposed to be self-cleaning somehow.
I don't know.
but it was nasty.
That's, I think it basically
sounds
just went up
nasty.
in there and dried and then come back down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, serious, man.
Man, I can't find these
you was
online,
almost better
but
off
that's
not to even
funny.
wash your hands.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
were
look,
way better off.
this is going to be a good subject because I really am. Okay. If I go to a public restroom and I don't have to touch the door handle, don't have to touch
Yeah,
nothing.
you're doing good.
I don't even have to touch myself.
Yeah.
Only thing I touch is my clothing, tinkle, flush with my foot.
Yeah.
Do y'all wash your hands or do you just walk out?
You wash your hands.
See, I don't sometimes. Depends.
Nasty, man.
It's almost a
sometimes I
smell.
wash my hands before I go into the bathroom.
What?
What? That's like wiping your butt before you poop, dude. That makes no sense.
You don't know what you've been touching out here. You don't know what's
But I
been
trust that better than picking up the sink and pushing it back down. And especially if they got blowers.
Yeah.
If they
yeah,
don't
I
have paper towels,
I don't-
I think that should be a freaking law, man.
What?
They should have paper towels.
You like
Yeah.
paper towels?
Yeah,
you don't like,
because-
have you seen the nice new blowers though? And you put your hands down in like
No,
Still having to touch
Michael.
everything.
No, you don't got to touch them.
Well, you're
Go straight in
steadier
like
than I
this.
am. If I had a beer, I could
Michael,
probably do
Yeah.
that.
all of the poop particles are flying everywhere
Yeah.
when you turn that on.
No, you've washed your hands.
Yeah,
No,
but-
it's still
I
got
know.
poop
No,
particles
not if
running
you wash
around.
your hands
Oh, my-
right.
Yeah.
Tony, how are you washing your hands?
I'm washing my hands.
and why
real
is there a
good,
bunch of poop
but
on your
you don't think
hands,
there's
dude?
poop particles
Now, if I
all in the
poop-
bathroom?
If I poop, I wash my hands regardless.
Yeah.
No doubt. Every time. But if I go in there, as soon as I open up the door, if it smells like, ugh, I'm going to get the heck in there and get out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm going in there peeing, not touching nothing.
Again, you need a. Well, I wash
Tony,
my hands
what,
before I go to the bathroom.
What about
and I
this?
go
Do you
back.
think, like, if you don't wash your hands, you ever go back to the table and you put antibacterial on, like mine and Michael's wife's, your wife's probably like mine, where she's like, get some of this antibacterial. We've been to Walmart. Everybody stuffs the buggies of groceries. You know what I'm saying? So then you just do the antibacterial soap. But are you really getting your
Yeah,
hands
it's
clean?
not as good, is
or are
it?
you just rubbing that crap in?
You talking about hand sanitizer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like that. Like, I want to wash my hands if I'm going
Yeah.
to wash them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I would say it's a poor substitute, but
Right. Yeah.
It
if it's all
works.
you got,
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Now, if it's all you got, it's all you got.
That's all you got.
Yeah. But I
All you
just,
got.
it's kind of like getting in the bathtub. Like if you're dirty and you get in the bathtub and you wash off, you're still in dirty water.
Yeah, that's why I don't like bath.
Yeah. Like I if I ever sit in the bathtub, I have to get a shower first, get clean, then get in the bathtub.
That's what they
Drives
said
me
you have
nuts.
to do.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
I learned. I am 41. I just learned to take that I was doing the right way.
You were doing it right. You were doing something right all along.
Do you also, let me ask you this, you go down to the beach and you go into the,
Go for it. Go ahead.
you go into the ocean.
Yeah.
You come out, you're like, you know what? There's a jacuzzi at the hotel. I'm going to go in the jacuzzi. Do you take a shower before you go into the jacuzzi? You just go straight to the jacuzzi.
Oh no, I'm straight to the jacuzzi.
You're not supposed to do
Straight
that.
off the beach, straight in the jacuzzi. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty bad about it. If I know I'm going to get in the pool, I just kind of like
Yeah.
spray myself off.
Get
You know
the
what I'm talking
sand
about?
off a little bit.
Yeah, I'm that guy. I am that guy. And I'm that guy also that would drink 10 beers down there and not get out one time. Oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah. 10-4 loud and clear. Oh man.
They'll be like, you got to pee? Like, not
I
yet.
don't even think it's the kids you have to worry about anymore. It's the adults in the pool that are ruining it for everybody.
It is.
He's gonna break his neck again thinking about peeing in the pool. Do you have a pool at your house? If so, I'm not
Yeah,
swimming
but no,
with you.
it's small enough. I can just jump up on the side and pee out a bit. But seriously, y'all, I really. That's another thing too. Like, let's say you're down at the ocean.
Just remind me of this when we all go swimming next time.
Yeah,
Tony.
yeah. Pool party, my place.
Yeah.
Jared's got a pool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well,
All I'm gonna do is sit out. I'm gonna wear nothing but my Speedo and this
Okay.
neck brace,
Do you have
and I'm
own a
bringing my
Speedo?
own float.
yeah, he does. Do you guys?
Oh, the video.
The video, yeah.
beach.
Where'd you
Yeah.
get that Speedo? Online?
Yeah, online.
You
I
bought a
lost the good
Speedo
one. I lost the
online?
good one though. I had an American flag one that come across,
Yeah.
and then it went down into a Speedo, but I lost it, dude. Took it to a Christmas
How did you
party, lost
size it?
Extra small.
Hey, listen,
32 waist.
y'all
by L,
y'all laugh,
XS.
but you go down. You go down.
Listen, that's gotta be uncomfortable as a Speedo that's too big. You don't want to wear that.
No.
You don't want a Speedo
if you go
that's too
down-
big.
You want it pretty tight. That way
Yeah.
somebody can come up and pull it down.
Oh,
If you go down to Brazil, all the men wear Speedos down there.
yeah.
That's their bathing suit.
See, that should be
Yeah.
illegal. Because one time when we was at Daytona when I was a kid,
Yeah.
and I was blind in one eye, and I'll be like, hey, look, that girl's topless. Then you run down there, it'd be a man.
Oh.
Yeah, they did that at Daytona. That's the first time I've ever seen men in bikinis.
Huh.
Yeah. But
They're
half
called-
blind, you know.
Tony,
Yeah.
are you wearing a bikini?
A bikini? What is
Yeah.
that supposed to be?
Like a Speedo?
Am I wearing a Speedo?
Yeah.
I mean, I've bought one, but it didn't fit.
Too big.
It's too small.
It was too small.
Yeah.
Never too small. You gotta squeeze in that thing.
Yeah.
No, it was not going up one leg.
It's got to sleep in it.
Was
one
this
night.
when you were in Brazil or in
No,
America?
this was about 3 or 4 years ago.
This was at Smith Lake Park.
No, ew. I don't swim in Smith Lake.
I would.
You don't swim in Smith Lake?
Nah, I try not to.
Dude, we had a
If I go
swim-
boating, I do.
What's the difference?
Because it's in the middle of the lake. I'm not near the Smith Lake Park.
Huh. I don't know what to say about that. That just doesn't seem to make any sense.
And most of the time, I go into the water because I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh,
Here we go, back to that.
mhm. Yeah. See, I'm bad too, man. When I walk down the ocean, everybody knows what I'm doing because the way
'Cause
I
you've been
stand,
sitting drinking beer
the
all-
way I stand too. Like I got to look down.
So you're not even making it.
I
like-
just go out there just far enough to just get it off my shorts. If most of the time, I don't just get out in the ocean and go swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Do you,
Mm,
no, I don't know either.
which I ain't gonna be
Yeah.
swimming
If I'm
nowhere for a
going
long
if I'm
time.
going to the beach, I'm gonna sit in the sand, in the shade, maybe in the sun, just depending how I want to get darker. And then I'll drink some beer or my pina coladas, and then
Coladas, huh?
pina coladas. And then if I need to go to the bathroom, I just get up. Oh, I gotta be right back.
Walk down the ocean.
Walk in the ocean.
Do you get a shower before you go in there?
No. Get in there, look around, just
Now, yeah.
and then walk right back out.
Everybody knows what you're doing. I like to point them out.
Like, look at that guy.
I'm like, oh, watch this.
Watch her. She's going
that dude's
in.
going to pee. That dude's
going.
going to pee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like side bets and stuff up there.
Well, how long ago?
Oh, no, if I can tell that they're peeing or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious. The ones that they're just going in and out.
Oh, yeah. I had a friend who got so drunk.
Why not?
One time we had to just get him to use the daggum chair, man.
Oh,
Yeah, we were like,
man.
you're going to drown down there, brother. Yeah, because, yeah. You're too big
it
for
was
us.
you, wasn't it?
Yeah. Caught me.
That's one of those stories like, I've got a friend that.
What was it Jared said? He's the one that throws dogs off bridges. He's the one filling up buggies at Walmart.
There's no friend. That's the same imaginary friend Tony's taking with him to the fast food restaurants. It's like,
What are you talking about?
me
It's
and
this
the
guy
other
over here.
person.
I don't.
want-
What are you talking about?
when
Oh
you
yeah,
order,
that's right.
and you're like,
order,
well,
yeah.
the other person wants, and it's just
Hey,
more
what you
food for
want?
him.
Yeah. All right. No, I don't do that. I say I'm on the phone. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. What you want?
What do you want?
What you want
It's
again?
a whole fake
Okay.
phone call.
I bet you go through this a lot. Talking about Taco Bell.
Yeah.
It'll cost me $100 because I can't go through there and get the combos.
Oh, you're
Because
ordering everything like a la carte.
Oh,
huh?
you have to, dude, because it's like I mean,
$100 at Taco Bell used to go a long way.
Yeah. But it's like two soft burritos, meat, cheese only. These so and so, no sour, and I can't order them as combos because I'm having to swap thing to Doritos, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
No.
Taco Bell's the worst place to go for a
They'll
kid.
do that for you.
Yeah, they do.
They'll
But
make it a combo for you.
oh no, they just ring me up straight. 'Cause, I mean, I'm telling
They
you.
know this guy.
Yeah, they're
"Ah,
like,
just-
this is fixing to get
There's
complicated.
no combo for what he's
Yeah.
ordering.
But you're ordering for your whole family.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not really $100, but it
Yeah.
costs me a
Get up
lot.
there, yeah.
If people knew how to do what I do, like flicking the lettuce off, see, I don't like the lettuce. I love salads, but I don't like lettuce on nothing.
Huh.
Are y'all like that? I don't like it on a
No.
sandwich. I don't like it
No,
on
I like it
well,
on anything. I like
See, I
lettuce.
love a salad. I
Yeah.
could eat a salad every day, but
So
I
then you can-
hate
no,
lettuce
no.
on burgers.
I don't like
That
raw
doesn't make any
tomatoes.
sense.
It
I
doesn't.
can't get behind that.
No, it don't make sense at all. But I just don't think a salad belongs on a hamburger.
What?
Like the lettuce. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
This
The
sounds
tomato.
amazing. I can't do tomato.
See, I love tomatoes, but I don't like them on a burger.
I don't like them on a burger either.
Are you when you go out to eat? Are you pretty
Picky.
extravagant? Like with your you let everybody order whatever? Or do you tell your kids like, no, take it easy? Like we're not going to try to break the bank, you know? Or how do you do?
We have actually figured. Now I think we've got our kids figured out. Especially like
what
if you go
they'll want, what
right,
they'll
like if
eat.
you go to a Mexican restaurant,
Yeah,
just get them some soft flour tortillas.
yeah,
And each one of them their own cheese dip. They're fine.
they're good to
They're
go.
done.
Y'all
Yeah.
get individual cheese dips.
Mhm.
I'll eat
Yeah,
them.
you have
every
to.
one of them.
Well, I don't really eat it. You know, I've been telling y'all, I've been having like a weird cheese thing lately.
It's all that milk you're drinking,
Probably,
baby, man.
It has been that cheese, dude. Like Velveeta. If I seen a block of Velveeta, I'd probably hurl.
Really?
Yes, I cannot even. My wife made Rotel the other day. I had to go into another room. I'm
Get
serious.
out
Like,
of
I'm
here
telling
because
you,
of the Rotel.
last time I got sick, it was Velveeta.
Oh man.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it sucks. Because, dude, back in the day, man, I
I'm
could.
so sorry to hear that.
I could eat Velveeta by itself.
I could,
Oh my
you know what? I can't tell if like that was the most sincere sympathy Tony's had for you. It's like you can't eat cheese, and I felt genuine empathy. Like you seem like you were really sad for him. Meanwhile, when he says I broke my neck, you're like whatever. But you can't eat cheese. Oh, that's
Hey, man, that's how it is.
yeah. Well, guys,
This has been fun.
it's been I guess technically our first live on
Yes, sir.
straight live.
Straight
live.
really. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm kind of interested in doing. I know not everybody that comes in here does the game kind of thing, but I think it might be fun just to
It'd be
try
pretty fun because
and
I'm
watch us
not
play.
gonna lie. I do not play fair.
Well,
Yeah.
that sounds like a
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm even just gonna try to
Challenge
wreck people for
accepted.
the fun of it.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
liable to go
wonder-
the wrong way if I get mad.
And you know what else could be fun? Do y'all remember the Mario Party game? And you
Oh,
have to play these
yeah.
like challenges and stuff.
We have that, but I don't know if we really mess with it much.
Check it out because I think that's something fun we could do, or the challenges.
Because I think we do have that. I think what happened was it was like Christmas or whatever when he got like several games.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Sonic trumped all.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And the Sonic games are pretty daggone
Hey,
cool.
some of the new Sonic games are great.
They are.
That's
Yeah, they
debatable.
are. It's not.
According to
They're
my little
good.
brothers, that's debatable.
No, there's some good ones.
I mean, like Walker was like, "All right, Dad, let me try him." I'm like, "No, back up, son."
You're like, I got this.
I'm like, I've
Give me
done
a
worked
second.
up. I've got us 1,000 rings. We're not going down this
We're
time,
not
brother.
going. Yeah, I like a good Sonic game.
Yeah, man. So
Guys, this has been Happy Neighbors.
Yes, sir.
I'm Michael Sapp.
I'm Antonio Cipollari.
Jacob Gibbs.
We'll see you guys next time.
All right.